What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another Explorishing adventure. Today we are on a monster hunt. I'm up on a river, the Wapsie River, northeast Iowa. Well, more getting towards central Iowa here. And I'm breaking out the big guns. I've got a loner rod and a bucket full of custom-made swim baits from Chimera Baits. My buddy Jason hooked me up. We're coming after a pike that has swerved me for the last 2 trips this way. And I'm hoping that today is going to be one of those days where I put a 40-incher on the bank finally. It's going to be a make or break kind of day. This is going to be a real video. You may see some of the coolest fishing I've ever had. You may see a lot of nothing. But we're going to get rigged up here, and what comes, and hopefully it's something cool. Enjoy. All right, here we go, on the way down to the water. The W bunch is already down here, following up behind the hammer. She's going to be starting off throwing a crankbait, fire tiger pike loving color. I'm going to start off with the, I don't even know which one he calls this. I think the glide. Anyway, it looks like a big fish, and I'm going for a big fish. And there's a lot of pike in this river. We catch a lot of smaller ones, but there are some beasts. This place is known to have some big pike. And I'm hoping to get my PB today, which would be awesome. Water is definitely low, so slow retrieves may be the case. There's barely any water flowing through here at all. Yeah, maybe. I'm just going to sit up over here and cast toward these rocks. Work the direct spillway first. Got the most current, most oxygenation. I also lost a big one here. The first trip we ever made down here on a crankbait right at the waterfall. Wow, it's low. Lowest I've ever seen it. I've caught fish off those rocks right there before. Let's see if I can do this without dying. Low water might make it a little bit tough. They're here. I don't know if they're going to be right here. Never seen much reaction above the spillway here, so that might be an option today. Got to try to find some water. Caught smaller fish up above here. There's definitely more water here than there is down below, and a little bit easier to hear. So maybe, just maybe, this will be where the thing happens. No chasers yet. Just lure some opportunities and I'll switch up. Now this is going to be a 1 or 2 hit wonder if it happens. This is definitely going to test my patience. This is not a type of fishing I am at all used to. But sometimes you want to go big. It means you got to slow down and fish for that one bite. There's a lot of ways to pick up big fish on other baits, but you want to target big fish, you got to target big fish. And it's wrapped around the tip. That's a good way to start a video. Well, it's been a Rough morning to say the least. The big bait attempt was a dismal failure. And then I realized the day before when we were down here, I left a rod behind. And it's gone. So we're back here fishing. And I'm trying to make something happen. Uh-oh. What you got? Another sucker fish. What's she got? Sucker fish. It's a sucker thon. Here comes a snake. Hi, little buddy. There's a fish. That might be a walleye. Get a walleye. Well, better than the last one. Better than the last one, but I ain't saying much. Giant. That a better fish? Oh, that is a better fish. I don't know if that's, what is it? That might be nice. That's a better walleye. Probably the biggest one I've caught so far this week. He's probably pushing 14. If we were hungry people, we wouldn't be hungry people with that one. What the heck? Little tiny guy. Oh, I threw my bait off. Get a big aquarium and put a couple of these guys in it. Get me some fresh bait. Console my broken heart.
I was trying to hand you a bait, but I got hit at the same
It's okay. The chaos of everything packing up yesterday, just one got left behind. This happened to be my 7-foot star Seagus with my Sharky 3. What gets me is I just re-spooled that reel too. Oh, this is the fish. Another giant. Wow. It's a runtathon. I know. I made a right move and I haven't made a good move since. Oh, that might be one. Nope, that's a sucker. It was shaking awfully hard. Knew he was shaking awfully hard. One of them there sucker fish. There's that rod there it's holding.
Yeah, I was trying to look at that too.
It's got a black reel on it. I can't see the rod.
I can't see. Oh my gosh.
Got him? Right there by the rocks.
That's a nice walleye.
I wouldn't say nice, but he's better than those last few. Alright, moon eye. Mooner dude. No, I actually snagged him under the chin when he... Oh, I'm snagged myself. You caught a bass fish. A mondo. Oh, sucker. the heck is going on here?
They're fighting and stuff.
Yep. They tend to be. Here.
Right
Hold
here.
on, hold on. Dragonfly or a damselfly?
Dragonfly. Like, it's literally right here.
Here. I don't know if I'll be able to identify it or not.
No, it's just emerged.
Is it a clubtail?
Yeah. Okay, now tip your head towards me. Focus on the dragonfly. Okay, I don't know if you're focused on the dragonfly or not, but I got one with just your face. Hello? Oh, it's a smallie. A nice smallie.
Dang.
It's a long, not fat, but it's long.
I think it's an arrow.
Is it?
Yeah, see that longer S9 on it?
Yeah. I told you. Well, I was gonna take your hat off for you so you didn't, like...
Oh, well, there he goes.
Okay, well, I'm about to pull the, I'm going to...
He just landed up on the rocks. Did that reel, that rod he was using had a black reel on it, but I don't know. I couldn't see from this far if it had red trim on it. Let's go head that way. Everybody, turn of luck. Here is my missing setup. All thanks to this gentleman right here, Mitchell. Thank you so very much, man.
Anytime.
Check us out, Exploring Adventures. Dude, that is a stroke of pure luck that somebody else doesn't walk up. I mean, because 2 cars came behind us yesterday, and I said, there's no way it's still around. And to have seen it from the distance, and then you had it, it was just, I'm shaking. I am so excited that this rod and reel's come back to us, because this is obviously one of my favorites. But
Oh, I believe it. It's
I mean,
nice.
to lose my Sharky would have been a heartbreaker there.
Right?
But dude, I'll give you my context. I've hit me up. We actually live in North Carolina, but I grew up in the area. And so this is one of my stomping grounds. I bring the family back here.
Nice.
Last year was the first year we weren't able to, but
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, glad to help. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever found a rod. I'll be honest. I grew up around here fishing my whole life. Hell, as soon as I could walk, I started fishing.
Yeah, same here. 5 years old, my dad put a rod in my hand, took me to a Beox Creek trout stream, and
Oh yeah.
so, but dude, thanks again.
Yeah, no problem.
Dude,
yeah.
awesome, but,
I was gonna say, almost threw my lure in water before I tied it on.
Dude,
Could I possibly get like the name and details of that?
Yeah.
Or could I get your number, or could I give you my number and then you send me the details?
no
to
problem
that?
at all. No problem
That'd
at all.
be awesome. I'd appreciate that, because that's
And I'll
nice.
actually send you a link for the Cast King site that goes through me directly.
yeah.
And it's all, they do all their sales online. So,
Okay.
but they've got more than just the Sharky. This is kind of one of their namesake reels here.
Yeah.
But they've got a couple of really nice spinning reels. In the especially with like ultralight stuff, the Zephyr reels are really nice.
Okay.
And then they've got the Capstan, which is kind of a heavier duty reel if you do a lot of cat fishing, or you end up going in for any muskie or anything like that anywhere.
Yeah.
It's a good reel for that kind of stuff. This is awesome.
And the
Yeah.
timing couldn't have been better that
Yeah.
you came over. I just cast it off.
I just went because my daughters, my nephew, and my wife were over here fishing on the point over here.
Yeah.
I was just walking back. I looked down. I was like, no way. No way! What are the odds? I said somebody had to pick it up because I knew right by where I left it, over by that stick over there. I knew that had to be right there.
Well, because when I saw it, I was looking around. I even gave a holler because I was like, "There's gotta be
Somebody knows. Somebody
nearby."
knows they left this thing behind.
I was like, it just got new line on it. I was like, there's no way that somebody just left this here unless they were being a good Samaritan and cutter. They have a little
My daughter's
match
down.
for
I lifted the rod up to my daughter, and she was like, "Woo!" Uh-oh, did I do it? I got somebody that's awfully shaky. I got a trout.
I'm gonna use you for freaking water. So bad. I'm so frustrated right now. I am so done with life.
Another pretty little trout.
I am so done.
Oh.
I literally was like,
Hold on, bud.
"Here, I'll catch a trout,"
Hold on,
"I'll
bud.
catch a trout," and that's something else Allison? And then look what happened. I just want one. I want to say I've ate.
There we go.
That I caught.
That's a sucker.
Hello?
Well, he whacked it hard. I thought it was something else, but it's a sucker. Yep. Yep.
Nice sucker.
Just thumped it though. I just can't believe there's no buffalo in here that we've ever seen. Still just horsing around.
Have a good day with Explorishing.